Hey, welcome back. I'm going on vacation next week from Tuesday to Monday. Well, first of all, I'm just going to do a quick video today about preparing for vacation. Because I'm going to see my brother in California. And I was just thinking why. Usually, like the past couple times I've gone to visit him, I've had kind of like a letdown when I came home. And I think it's because, well, one thing is because like when I was younger and we used to go on vacation with my family, it was like a really fun thing. Like we would go to the beach and I would really look forward to it. But that's like when I was really young, like 10 years old or whatever, when I didn't really have social anxiety. Um, then like through high school and college, when I see my family, anybody in my family, it's even worse of a feeling because it's like, well, if I go to the supermarket and I have social anxiety, who cares? Because like, it's like people I don't know, and it's just like a me thing. And then I come home and I'm like, oh, but still, it's not that bad. But then when I have it around my family, it feels even worse. Like I can't even be myself around my brother, around my mom and my dad. I know the therapist did bring up this idea of like positive baggage, which I did like. The idea of like, well, even if you don't have negative baggage with your family, it's still like you care a lot about what they think about you. And whenever you care about what somebody thinks about you, that's when your anxiety gets heightened. So it would make sense that you would have more anxiety around your family than other people. And I always thought like, well, I should be the most comfortable around my family, right? But especially like the more time I spend away from them, because I haven't seen my brother in person in 2 years. I remember the last time I saw him, we saw The Rise of Skywalker together. So whenever that came out, it was like 2 years ago. I have made a lot of progress since then, so maybe it'll be better. The other thing is, he has two little kids, my niece and nephew, and I want to be like a good, fun uncle around them. And kids are scared of me. Kids don't like people who are quiet. They scare them. They want someone who's like, hey, what you doing over there, little guy? You making a birthday cake? Ooh, let me blow out the candles. I'm gonna eat you. You're a birthday cake monster. Like that's what they want, and I don't know how to do that. Part of it is like because I feel like people watching me, like my parents, I have this weird feeling of them being like, oh, look at Anthony, he's being normal. Like, oh, let's get a camera out and take a video of Anthony playing with the kids. Like, don't. I remember one time, the last time I saw them, like, my nephew was dancing, and he kind of came over to me, and he was like, ooh, come on. And I was like, no, because I want to do it, but I know if I do it, like, my parents are going to be like, ooh, let's take a video of Anthony dancing. Ooh, I don't want that. I always think about this. My cousin has two kids, and whenever we see them, like, I'm super awkward around them. I'm very quiet, mostly just because, like, that side of my family is just very loud, and I never really have I just don't talk around them. I don't mind it, but then the kids notice that, and they're, like, weirded out, so then they'll ask like their mom, or they'll ask like my parents, like, who is that guy? Why is he so quiet? And then I remember him asking my dad that once and being like, oh, that's just Anthony, that's my son, like he's just a little bit quiet, but he's a good guy. And I was like, blah, barf, barf, barf. I just want to die. Because what am I supposed to do? I don't know. So just wish me luck on this vacation, that it goes good. And like, I want to be able to connect with my family. I want them to like me, and I want them to be like, I'm just not able to be myself, and it doesn't bother me too much. Like, I went to the Bible study yesterday, and when I left, I was like, oh, that was fine. Like, I'm still not able to be who I want to be. But it's like, oh, it's fine. It's people, you kind of barely know them. It doesn't bother me that much. But then when you go see your family and you have the same reaction, or it's even worse, you're like, I just want to. I'm almost 30. I'm almost freaking 30 years old. And I can't be myself yet. Around my brother, who I've known my entire life. I'm just pray to God that my nephew doesn't do that thing. If my nephew does that, I'm just gonna die. If my nephew goes to my dad and is like, "Who's that guy over there?" I mean, he knows me because we do FaceTime. Um, but if he's like, I don't want him to just be like looking at me like, "Why are you?" Because he's older now and he can talk. He's almost 5. I remember when he was first born being like, okay, like I still have some time before he talks, where he gets to the point where like he can be weirded out by me. The last time I saw him, he was only 2 years old, and he didn't really talk that much, and he's still just like a baby. So I wasn't too worried about it, but now he's like, he's making memories and like he's gonna remember me as a weirdo who doesn't talk. And I want him to make a memory of me being like fun and nice and like, oh, Anthony, should I get him a gift? I should bring him a gift or something. He likes Sonic. He liked Paw Patrol, but I'm sure that he's too old for that now or something. I like Sonic. We should play Sonic together. He can be Sonic and I'll be Tails. That's it. Just really quick today. The microphone, Dalton told me it sounded okay. I trust you, Dalton, but like you can tell me if it sounds bad. It's okay. I want to make sure it's good for your listening pleasure. If it's bad, I'm going to try to fix it. And I did try to fix it again today. I just lowered the volume. I think I had it on all the way up, so maybe that's why I was picking up like some fuzzy noises. I don't know how microphones work. I've been doing this for 3 years and I still don't know what I'm doing. I don't put any more thought into doing this than just think of what to say and just like focus on the talking part and the technology of it. Just like I got a camera and I got a microphone. I got a computer, and just go. Because if I start worrying about all that other stuff, I'm never going to do this. And like the lighting, I've been getting like too much lighting in here, so like it's very dark, which I think looks bad, but I have a lot of good natural light, but the natural light's not good for recording because it makes me look dark. So yeah, that's it. Thanks, Dalton, for your comments this week. I'm gonna try to keep my streak going of recording every day. Since I'm only gonna be gone for like 6 days, I think I have enough videos. And then the day I come back, I'm gonna have to record more, but I think it'll be okay. I don't want to miss a day. I haven't missed a day since that it was 2020. It was 2 years ago. It was when I did Roller Coaster Tycoon episodes, and when I was doing Legend of Zelda episodes, and I missed a week because I was sick, and I almost stopped doing it at that point. Because I was just feeling really bad about myself that time, and I was like, ugh, I don't want to do this. But speaking of Zelda, here's my happy thing for this week. On Game Pass, I just started playing a game called Tunic. It's kind of like a Zelda game. You're like a little fox guy. I think I'm actually going to play it here. Because it's really fun. So I like that a lot. So I'll see you tomorrow, and thanks. Bye.